Wagwan guys, it's currently raining out here, but that's not why we are here. On today's episode as a day trader, here is the breakdown on how I caught plus 3 arrow on Euro JPY. Let's get straight to the chart. Peace. Alright, how I derive my daily bias for the day? I normally start from the daily time frame. If previous day closed bearish, I'll be looking for sell for today because there's a probability of today candle also close bearish. Today daily candles also closing bearish. So if previous day closed bullish, I'll be looking for buys for today. After spotting yesterday Friday candle closed bearish, I'm expecting sell for today Monday. So I head to the lower time frame and I observe the chart. Yes, we are currently pushing down, so I'm expecting a sell for today. Then I waited patiently for price to react either from my fair value gap or from my support and resistance level. Mind you, my support and resistance level is very different from the one you know. And over the years, I have known more about my support and resistance level in an understanding way. So mine might be different from yours. After watching the candle and I spot a rejection from the support level from this region, and these are marked my resistance level, either a support or resistance. So that's me marking out my resistance level. After spotting multiple rejection from there, I know okay, this resistance level will probably hold because you can't know all. So that was it. I waited and I head straight to the lower time frame, 5 minutes. And all I just have to do on the lower time frame is to spot out my change of state in price delivery. After that, I will have to wait for another break of structure. It pushes my proper break of structure. So that's my change in state of price delivery. Price broke it down, we tested it. You can see here it broke, and you can also see how it tested the zone. You can see that right? It retested and price also broke the low that we tested it. Sometimes it can be a single candle, sometimes it might be a multiple candles, so it doesn't matter. As long we got the break, then we are good. You can see price broke the low of it, then that was the break of structure, so that's where I'll be setting my pending orders. Price get there, I'm expecting price to that place to hold my old price to reject from and continue lower for the day. So that's how I set my pending orders and waited for price to get to it. The high of the break of structure, that is, to me, is my protected high. I will not expect price to trade above it. If price should trade above it, that means the setup might not hold. So we might take a L. If price trade above it, we might take a L. So I have to do it in a safe way. You can see how I shifted my SS zone higher. On the norm, it's not supposed to be higher as that, but we don't know. It can just spike, take me out, and go to my direction. So just gotta play safe. And my initial take profit, my primary take profit is supposed to be previous daily low. You can see price get to me and tap me in. Price tapped me in. I waited, and all I gotta do is just wait for price to do its thing. This is where price rejected. Price goes to 1:1 here. When price get to 1:1, I normally reduce my risk on the table. You can see if I were to risk 1%, if price get to my 1:1, I reduce my risk to 0.5%. If price get to my 1:2, I break even. Why price? Then I'll leave price to do its thing. You can see price get to my 1:1, I broke even. I didn't break even. I reduced my risk to 0.5%. Then price do what? Price came all the way down to 1 to 2. Then I I have to break even at this point. I break even at this point, right? Then after breaking even, I will have to wait for price to get to my take profit if possible. As I was saying, my initial primary take profit is supposed to be yesterday low or previous week low, since we are looking for a sale. But I normally go from 1 to 3 for a quick market. Just get to 1 to 3 and I will leave the chart. I don't have to stay much. I don't have to stay long on the chart to keep my emotion intact. So that's it. And if I were to hold down to yesterday, which is on Friday low, I would have made up to 1 to 8. That's supposed to be 1 to 8 risk to reward. Yes, so that's how I trade as a day trader. If you are interested in learning how I trade, you can inbox me. I'll be willing to teach you, but it comes with a cost though. To not be free, but you can also join my free Telegram channel where I shared my trade, the before and after. So as you can see, this is the trade I took, and that's where I get out. Then this is my Telegram channel where I share my before and after. My before and after trade. You can see the before, I sent it there to the group, and this is when it played out. You can DM me, I will send you the link so you can join my free Telegram channel where I share all my trade. And this is the first trade I took for today on GBPAUD. The trade tapped me in, came for almost 1 to 2. I was not monitoring this trade because I was busy. It came and it just went back. Before I should come back to the chart, it has already done its thing. So I took the L. This trade would have been either break even or a little loss, half of my initial risk. So this is it. Inbox me if you're interested. I'm willing to share with you everything I knew about the market. Thanks. And don't forget, give me a follow